Poland's conservative president on Monday opposed a proposal by U.S. President Donald Trump to reintegrate Russia into the elite G7 group, insisting that business as usual was unacceptable given Moscow's occupation of Ukrainian territory.
Here's a summary of the article.
Poland's president on Monday opposed a proposal by U.S. President Donald Trump to reintegrate Russia into the elite G7 group, insisting that business as usual was unacceptable given Moscow's occupation of Ukrainian territory. Should we have a business as usual approach towards Russia? I believe that we cannot under the current circumstances. President Andrzej Duda told reporters at a joint press conference with visiting U.S. Vice President Mike Pence. The reintegration of Russia into the G7 group of the world's rich nations divided leaders at its summit last week in France, as Trump pushed for Moscow to be allowed back after its 2014 expulsion. Russia was kicked out of what was then the Group of Eight after it annexed Ukraine's Black Sea Peninsula of Crimea, a move never recognized by the international community. Who will host next year's G7 summit, said he would invite Russia to the event, a move supported by France but criticized by Britain and Germany. Speaking alongside Duda on Monday, Pence struck a different tone, insisting that it was crucial to remain vigilant towards Russia. Poland has long cultivated close ties with the U.S., which it regards as the primary guarantor of its security within the NATO alliance and as a bulwark against Russia, its Soviet-era master with whom tensions still run high.
This post received a score of 60/2013, with an upvote ratio of 90%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Meanwhile, Trump claimed the only reason Russia was kicked out of the G7 is because he outsmarted Obama. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to even mean.
Trump has this weird obsession to undo what Obama has done. And he appears to think that it was Obama who excluded them from G8, now G7.
It's all from this set at the Correspondents' Dinner. Video 3 minutes long.
It should have been much more telling the death glare Trump levels at Seth the entire time. I get being made fun of sucks, but if you can't find humor in the joke, you're doing something wrong at one end or the other.
Never laughs. Not once. Meanwhile, Obama is laughing at himself, Biden, the government. I'm always reminded of this quote when I see Trump pout, "If you go around all day meeting assholes, maybe you are the asshole."
Trump can only laugh at the misfortune of others, especially if he caused it.
That's literally what Penn said about him, that he never saw him laugh once except chuckling at his own jokes making fun of other people. Edit, tracked it down.
If only we could have seen this coming or what we were electing just a little bit sooner.
How could we have possibly known? Trump came out of nowhere, a virtual newcomer. It's not like there was a lot of info out there about him. Gigantic, flashing neon, S.
I for one thought he was a famous philanthropist. 9.5-inch penis with glowing radioactive Chernobyl jizz in the shape of an S.
Can't wait for this tweet. Poland. Nasty country. US saves them in Vietnam and now they turn backs on us. Much disappoint.
But Trump supporters love Poland. I see many Trump supporters on Twitter and my Trump-supporting college mates be like, Poland is 95+% white and 95+% Christian and are pro-life with abortion rights not as relaxed as that of Western European countries. If Poland's GDP per capita is similar to that of the US or West EU or Canada or Australia etc., they might even want to migrate to Poland.
They love Poland until they can screw us over. In literally the same thread, Trump supporters can praise us for being 99% white, conservative, somewhat anti-EU and PC culture. They will call us a real friend and an ally. Then, in 5 minutes, they'll start bashing us when we bring up just ACT 447, start calling us names and saying shit like, maybe you should fight for yourselves. I swear to God, Trump supporters are even dumber than Pies supporters.
Also, USA still requires visa from us to enter. I'd love to visit the States, but taking another trip to another city just to sit with the consul for couple of minutes seems pointless to me. I'll go once they lift the restrictions.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.